What's up? What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Check this out, man. Instead of playing big ticket, you know what? I need to start from the top, and actually, do this because I don't know. I can't remember which video I played for what. I mean, what song I played for what video and everything. But I sent this. I know I ain't played this one for. I think I played it one time maybe. But anyway, check this out, man. I pray, man. I pray. Jay-Z. I'm not saying I don't know. I don't know what he did or didn't do. Ray J. All of y'all that's on the other side of that wall, Puffy and the freak offs and all this bullshit, all this all white party. Ain't no party like a Diddy party, LeBron James, all these people with that large sums of money that don't have to struggle every day like we do. I pray for them people, man. Y'all should be, all them Oprah people and all them people, they should be reaching over the wall. Help. This is what I'm thinking. Helping people with a good idea like I got. I think Uncle Mike got a good idea that I can become a millionaire. I got enough talent to become a millionaire. Period. That's period. So bring me over the wall. Let me get my stuff together and get with the right people to make these millions of dollars. Then I reach over the wall and bring more people over. And then they reach over the wall and bring more people over. And everybody reaches over the wall and bring more people over, man. Why that can't be our lifestyle? In this day or age, there should be nobody hurting for water or food. And I don't understand this. How dare you know people are struggling and don't want to help them? So I pray. I pray.
See, I don't pray for what you think I would. Not for money. Not for cars. Not even for my own hood. I just close my eyes and I pray. I pray that Sunday don't stay the most fake day of the week. That we live what we preach when we rise to our feet. I pray one day we don't see color in the face. Only one race, one love, the human race. I pray for peace, not power. For unity that don't fold in the dark hour. I pray for the child with no voice, no meal. That one day he eats and knows how love feels. I pray success finds the ones that grind quiet. Who didn't sell a soul just to go viral. I pray we remember his grace when we fall. That God still answers when we don't call. I pray for you, yeah. You're scrolling on your phone, feeling broken, feeling left all alone. I pray your health stays strong, your path stays clear, and blessings fall on you like tears. But I want you to know that's what I don't say in these lines. I never pray for money, and I never pray for myself. I never even pray for the ones closest to me. I pray for the mothers with tears in their eyes, holding it down but dying inside. I pray for the father who left too soon and the child he made trying to fill that room. I pray for the teacher who's spinning their own, trying to give hope cause the system is blown. I pray for the ones who got talent but no light, for the ones that write verses just to make it through the night. I pray we break generational chains, stop passing down drama like it's part of our name. I pray our hearts don't stay numb from the pain, and one day we dance in the middle of the rain. I pray for the silence behind fake smiles, for the strong ones breaking after holding it a while. I pray for the ones that feel too far gone, that God's still reaching when the devil gets strong. I pray for the kids locked up in the system, no love, no hugs, just the world that miss them. And I pray for the soldier with scars on his mind, he made it back home but left peace behind. I pray for the ones who scream but ain't heard, who feel invisible when they speak a word. I pray you feel seen, I pray you feel true. I pray that these words can help you. But what I mostly pray for
Man, let's get into this video, man. I don't think y'all understand, man. I think everything in this world is the opposite of what I think things should be doing. You know, I think we should be off 5 days and go to work 2 days. Who the hell gave us 2 days off and we working 5 days a week? Man, that's a ugly life to live right there. You got 2 days to do what you want to do. Then you got 5 days to go back. Oh my God. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, man. Let's check this bad boy out, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because I want everybody to keep that same energy that was coming when the other thing happened from before. When everybody was like, man, y'all trying to tear down a black man. Well, I wonder if a black woman, y'all can hear me? If a black woman says she owes some money, you know, like the lovely, beautiful Nicki Minaj. You understand what I'm saying? I wonder if people gonna, talk about that. Right? I wonder if they gonna say that, hey man, look, man, see what I'm saying? Hey, check it out, y'all. Jay-Z got all kind of heat coming to him from Nicki Minaj and all over. 50 Cent, Nicki Minaj, the list goes on and on and on. But let's get into it. Not Tony Busby. This from Nicki Minaj. So Nicki Minaj is accusing Jay-Z, according to reports from HowDoHipHop.com, of owing her in the upwards of $200 million. Now, we know that Jay-Z is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. But let's talk about the allegations. And let's say this again, right? Let's talk about the allegations that we see right here from Nicki Minaj, right? So let's get to it. Nicki Minaj called out Jay-Z in a pair of heated posts on X, formerly known as Twitter, today, accusing him owing her somewhere between $100 and $200 million. In doing so, she asked for the money back and promised to send some of her fans to college with the return. We've calculated, says Nicki Minaj, about $100 to $200 million so far, Jay-Z. Call me to settle this karmic debt. It's only collecting more interest. You still in my top 5, though. Let's get it, ninja. And anyone still calling him Hove will answer to God for the blasphemy, she said in her initial post. In a follow-up, she added that I'm going to use some of the money that Jay-Z owes me to send some of my barbs to college, pay their school fees and student loans via my hashtag Student of the Game charity, right? Nicki went and posted this on her social media. She said, anybody calling him Hove, you know what I'm saying, you're going to deal with God for the blasphemy. That's what she said. She said it's not, and the article says it's not the first time Nicki Minaj has taken aim at Jay-Z on social media. This month, last week, she reposted her fans complaining about her deal with Jay-Z's company TIDAL. Hashtag Jay-Z owes Nicki Minaj money and an apology, one fan wrote. And another fan wrote, hashtag Jay-Z should have paid Nicki Minaj her cut of the TIDAL deal. She, quote, tweeted them with an emoji. Now, Jay-Z originally launched the TIDAL in partnership with Nicki Minaj, J. Cole, and Rihanna, but sold the company in 2021 to Jack Dorsey's Square Company for around $300 million. As a result, Nicki Minaj previously claimed she was supposed to receive a massive payout, but alleged she was offered $1 million according to Complex. In addition to fiery posts, Nicki Minaj seemed to take a shot at Jay-Z with her verse on the remix of Lil Wayne's recent song, Banned from NO. The NFL fire some ninjas and then call us, she rapped. She had previously voiced her support for Wayne after Jay-Z decided, and the NFL decided to choose Kendrick Lamar to perform over him at the Super Bowl halftime show, right? Now, I told you guys, man, I don't understand why people watch the NFL anyways. Just talking about that. The NFL, after everything they did, all they got to do is throw some dollars at you, and then black folks right back over there watching the NFL, the Super Bowl, all that stuff. But we already know who got y'all back on that track. They told y'all that we past kneeling now. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all guys said, right? Let's keep on moving, right? Salute to everybody that's tapped in, showing love to the channel, because she didn't stop there. It gets surgical with what happened with Nicki Minaj, right? So also Nicki Minaj has went all the way in on Roc Nation over allegations, including Jay-Z's paternity rumors, which we have an update on that. Meg Thee Stallion lawsuit as well. Nicki Minaj didn't duck no smoke out here in these streets. So as far as the rumors with the paternity test, you guys already know there's a young man that's running around here by the name of Rymir for years, wanting to get a paternity test to see if Jay-Z is his biological father. For some reason, the young fella have not been able, I should say the man now because he's a man, the man have not been able to get his paternity test, so he went through the court justice system, right? Now, according to reports, 50 Cent had reposted this, but according to reports, Jay-Z basically, was having put on blast because now the judge has granted the son Rymir a request to move forward with that case. And the judge has demanded that Jay-Z respond to Rymir's paternity lawsuit by July the 18th, right? So 50 Cent went on his social media, reposted this. And Nicki Minaj went, as you guys can see, and she replied to this, and she says, is this why he was trending the other day? I don't know. I hope all is well. To God be the glory, says Nicki Minaj. But then she did not stop. She kept going on. So then there's a situation with Megan Thee Stallion. Now, Megan Thee Stallion had an incident, basically, with a driver. And let me just read this, what's going on to you guys. So basically, the judge, according to reports, has denied Roc Nation and Megan Thee Stallion's motion to dismiss a lawsuit where her bleep gay cameraman claims that, right, that Meg forced him to watch her have a freak-off car sex with a woman inside a moving car while on a tour bus in Ibiza, Spain in 2022. There's a lot of stuff coming up about this place called Ibiza, Spain. We heard about this in a recent situation, but we'll leave that for that. It says Judge Woods says that the cameraman, who is gay, plausibly pleads that the alleged sexual encounter in the SUV in Ibiza created a hostile work environment based on the plaintiff's sexual orientation, right? So now they're saying that the Megan Thee Stallion and Roc Nation cannot dismiss the lawsuit over the alleged car sex incident, as the federal judge ruled that this salacious lawsuit set forth adequate discrimination and retaliation claims and can move forward. Also, Nicki responded to that. Nicki says, what was the name of that law again? Question mark. Karma's law? Question mark. Touch not my anointed law? Question mark. Vengeance is the Lord's law? Question mark. We give God the glory, and he's only just begun. Have a blessed day if you can. LOL, the blogs, posting lies. Thank you. More money for me. We working. Trust. But they didn't stop Nicki Minaj. She kept going. There was another post of this situation going on with Roc Nation CEO, Roc Nation, I should say, employee, I think she's either the president or something like that. I think she's the president or something like that. Desiree Perez, who has a situation going on with her and her daughter that's been public. That's, in the
with her daughter,
in the courts. Well, that was posted on social media. Nicki, she called
the police on her daughter, and this is how the daughter found out that there's cameras in the house. So she been watching us all this time. And the mother said that the husband was beaten up. And she's like, we having an argument, but we husband and wife, we just having an argument. He didn't hit me and all this stuff. And they come in with the body cams and everything. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
You saw that. Nicki says, oh no, what's going on at the Shade Room? Help. And so she responded to that as well. And so she's been going on all these different platforms that she's seeing all this news being posted about Jay-Z, Roc Nation, and I guess anybody affiliated with it, and Nicki Minaj has been posting and going in. Now the $200 million, man, that's a lot of cheese, bro. That's a lot of cheese, bro. And so the whole situation for Jay-Z, man, is crazy. I knew that the judge had told him this. So that doesn't mean, I want to say this doesn't mean right yet that he has to do a paternity test. It means he has to respond to that lawsuit. But the judge may, in turn, if it comes down to it, he may do it, he may not. You know what I'm saying? The young fella that y'all see on y'all screen right there, all he said he want is to get answers. Now, the reason why that situation is crazy is because the young fella claims that his mother, I guess, told him that Jay-Z was his father, and that when she basically was pregnant with him, that she was 16 years old. So you do the math, right?
That's what the problem lies,
Jay-Z
right there.
haven't heard anything from him commenting on this situation, so it's not fair to put out any comment about Jay-Z in that situation, because he hasn't commented on that situation from what I've seen ever. You know what I mean? Jay-Z really don't talk too much, so he real quiet. The only time you ever seen Jay-Z come out and say something was with the Tony Busby situation. So I mean, and that situation, Jay-Z situation with Tony Busby, it got thrown out in that court in California. You know, his defamation lawsuit against Tony Busby, he's trying to appeal that right now. That got thrown out in Cali. He's still trying to. We still have to wait and see what happens in Alabama. And Tony Busby has a lawsuit against Jay-Z as well. I think he has a couple lawsuits against Jay-Z that still have to wait to go to court. So yeah, they at each other. But that's what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? This whole situation with Jay-Z and Nicki, Jay-Z has not spoken on this, so we don't understand what his position may be on this whole situation with Nicki Minaj. But this is the first time I've really seen Nicki like going at dude like this. Like, I'm talking about, first of all, this is the first time I've really seen, outside of what, Nas? I ain't never really seen nobody really, I'm trying to think. I can't even really think of nobody who really, back when they had Nas and them had that beef, that's the last time I really seen somebody really come at Jay-Z like that. You know what I'm saying? 50 take jabs every now and then, you know what I mean? But I ain't never seen nobody full like just come out at Jay-Z like this. So we'll see what happens in response. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the only other person I seen come out and say something was Kanye. That's it. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, Jay-Z ain't even responding to that. Jay-Z normally just quiet. He don't respond to really too much. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how this situation ends, if it does, and we'll see what's going on, man. You guys definitely let me know what y'all thinking, man. Salute to everybody tapping on in. This one right here is going, you know, I'm waiting to see everybody's response on this. You know what I mean? She said the man owe him $200 million. She said, now I think she's talking about from a deal that she had from that company. So I don't know how that panned out, what happened. I don't know the situation. I'm just reporting what she said. If Jay-Z says something, we'll report his side too. I believe that both sides should deserve fair coverage on this situation. So you guys let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe. How y'all feel about this whole situation? Appreciate everybody tapping on in. Y'all already know what it is. Gone.
All right, you guys. So we appreciate everybody that popped in.
Man, that's crazy, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Nicki Minaj, god dang, this is crazy, man. Hey, I'm gonna get on up out of here. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Let me know in the comments if you're an ender, and let me know if you like the songs and all that good stuff. Peace out.